Think fast. You're stranded in the wild, and survival depends on one impossible choice after another. Would you rather face the freezing Arctic or the scorching desert? Fight a bear with a stick or outrun a pack of wolves? The clock is ticking, and every choice could mean life or death. Can you survive? Stick around to prove you're a true survival expert. Welcome back, survivalists. Today we're diving into the ultimate survival edition of Would You Rather. Get ready for some tough decisions and intense situations. Would you survive the wild, or would the wild survive you? Let's find out. Don't forget to leave your answers in the comments, and let's see if you've got what it takes to make it through. Alright, let's kick things off with the first survival scenario. Imagine this. You're stranded in a desolate environment with nothing but your wits and whatever nature provides. Here's the first question. Would you rather survive in the Arctic with no shelter or in the desert with no water? Option 1. The Arctic is freezing, the wind howls, and you're exposed to the elements. Hypothermia could take you down in just a few hours if you're not careful. Option 2. The desert, on the other hand, is brutally hot during the day, freezing at night, and there's no sign of water anywhere. You'll need to find shade and conserve energy, but how will you survive without water? Both situations are life-threatening in their own right. The Arctic might cause immediate freezing and frostbite, but you can try to build shelter from the snow. The desert, however, is a silent killer. Dehydration sets in quickly, and you're at the mercy of the sun. Which would you choose? Let me know in the comments, Arctic or desert, and why. Next up, we're really putting your survival instincts to the test. Imagine you're deep in the forest and you come face to face with either a bear or a pack of wolves. Here's your choice. Option 1. Would you rather fight off a bear with only a stick? Option 2. Run a pack of wolves in the snow. You can try to use the stick to defend yourself against the bear, but it's huge, fast, and incredibly strong. Or you can attempt to outrun a pack of wolves, but they're relentless and can catch up fast in the snow. Fighting a bear is almost certainly a losing battle, but you could try to intimidate it or use the environment to your advantage. Wolves are pack hunters, so outrunning them might give you a shot, but they'll pursue you relentlessly. Which would you choose, bear or wolves? Comment below, bear or wolves? Okay, here's a tough one. Would you rather be stranded on a deserted island alone or with someone you absolutely can't stand? Option 1. On one hand, being alone might be lonely and challenging, but you'll have all the space and freedom to make your own decisions. Option 2. On the other hand, being stuck with someone you dislike means you might not get along, but you'll have company, which could be crucial for survival. Being alone could be mentally taxing, but having someone you dislike might make the situation worse. It's a question of mental strength versus physical help. What do you think? Alone or with someone? Let me know. Comment below. Now for a real test of your stomach. Would you rather eat insects to survive or go without food for 3 days? Option 1. Insects are rich in protein and can keep you going, but they're not the most appetizing choice. Option 2. Going without food for 3 days could be extremely painful and dangerous, but you might feel better knowing you haven't had to eat something gross. Eating insects might feel revolting at first, but it's a known survival tactic. On the other hand, not eating for days could cause serious physical damage, including hallucinations, weakness, and potentially death. Would you eat the bugs or tough it out? What's your survival instinct telling you? Would you eat the bugs or tough it out? What's your survival instinct telling you? Comment below. Imagine you're lost in the wild. Would you rather wait for rescue and hope someone finds you, or take matters into your own hands and try to find your way out? Option 1. Waiting for rescue could take days or even longer, but you'll have a chance to rest and save energy. Option 2. Heading out on your own could lead to freedom, but you'll have to navigate through harsh environments with little supplies. Do you trust that someone will find you, or do you take the risk and try to survive on your own? Both paths are risky, but your chances of survival could depend on your choice. What's your choice? Wait for rescue or venture out on your own? Comment below and don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel. Wow. Wow, those were some tough choices, survivalists. You've made it through the ultimate survival edition of Would You Rather. I'd love to hear what your final answers were for each question, so make sure to drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more intense survival scenarios. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and remember, every decision counts in the wild. Welcome